As the search for a cure gains momentum, people are searching for answers on how Ebola might affect them. WIAT 42 News reporter Jamie Ostroff joins us in the studio to set the record straight. Jamie?
Well, Sherry, as the United States diagnoses its first cases of Ebola, it might seem like misconceptions are spreading faster than the virus itself. So I looked into some of the most common questions about Ebola.
We want to minimize rumors and maximize facts.
That's Dallas Mayor Mike Rawlings working to calm fears over Ebola. The city's just seen its third case of the deadly virus and remains at the forefront of the world's most unsettling conversation. So let's start from the beginning. How easy is it to catch Ebola? Not very. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Ebola is spread through direct contact with blood and bodily fluids of someone who's infected. The disease is not airborne. Second, how do I know if I have Ebola?
Usually you see a pretty significant fever, over 101, 102, somewhere around that region. A lot of abdominal pain, nausea and vomiting, just feeling really crummy and really lousy, fatigue, and symptoms that don't really get better with medication.
The only way to know for sure whether it's Ebola is through blood tests after the symptoms start. Alabama State Health Officer Don Williamson says so far, 12 people in this state have had the test. Those tests were all negative, but one person did test positive for malaria, which has similar symptoms. Williamson said all 12 people were tested because of their recent travel history. And finally, can my pet catch Ebola? Yes. As an American nurse recovers from Ebola in the hospital, her dog is splashed across headlines. Is the precious pooch dangerous? According to a CDC report from 2005, dogs can get Ebola. Veterinarians say dogs don't show any symptoms and there is no evidence that they can transmit to humans. Still, the report considers infected dogs a health risk. Jamie Ostroff, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.